Hello, everyone. This is a very self-indulgent video, so I would not blame anyone if you did not watch. However, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This might be Patreon exclusive. This might go up on my channel as a rainy day thing. I'm going to put it as a $5 Patreon thing, just in case, because it might be a preview, it might be exclusive content. I haven't decided yet, but nevertheless, I wanted to open up this box of trading cards, and yeah, I want to share in the experience. So, for those who haven't been paying attention, this is my absolute favorite anime of all time. Slayers is a 90s anime about essentially what the artist described, what the creator and writer described as, based on his Dungeons and Dragons campaign that got way out of hand. That already gives you an idea. It is sword, it is sorcery, it is strong characters, it is really, really cool visuals for the time. And the series they did in the 2000s, if you want to talk visuals, really, really good. So, I didn't know they made trading cards. I'm really intrigued as to what this is going to be. Yeah, there's 36 packs in here, 7 cards per pack. It's not like a Pokemon thing. We're not after a Charizard or anything. But I definitely want to see just how close we get to a full set. I don't even know what constitutes a full set in these. Let's see. If there's anything I can glean from the box. It is done by comikimages.com. 1995. Produced 2001 by Comic Images. Contains between 0 and 3 premium cards. So there's at least 3 premium cards and not a chance to get even one in a box. Alright, so yeah. I have no idea if... yeah, there's probably not a complete set in here, one way or another. Alright. So let's see, open it up, because like, I want to see what the... Okay, they're not the not the most interesting packs I've ever seen. Just straight silver, lots of Lena in there. Yeah, no variation in the cover art. I hope these are the same cards. Like, I want to say the Slayers cards I first spotted at this guy's booth had a little bit more color to them. But it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Still getting what I'm after here. Alright, so much like Pokemon boosters, we're just going to cut open and slide out, see what all we get. But we're not like chasing, we're not doing anything weird. Oh. We immediately start with a Psycho wielding a knife. That's how you want to start every pack of cards, I feel. Amelia facing down a monster. Yep, Zelgatus and Lena. There's the gang after Amelia joined up. See, Zelgatus and Rezo the Red Priest. Cross-dressing Gowry. That's my premium card right there. And just a Forlorn Gowry. Alright. And let's see. Focus. Rezo's the real enemy. Rezo the Red Priest was born without sight. Requires a legendary Philosopher's Stone to correct this condition. Every sorcerer worth his spells has heard of his amazing all-powerful gem. It was hidden within the Orichalcum statue that I stole from those bandits. Okay, good old Gowry has been looking after it while my magical powers are temporarily on hold. There's a whole episode about Lena not having powers during her time of the month. So that's once upon a time. Here's your history lesson for the day. When everyone was scrambling to get 90s anime licensed, translated, and out on American television shows, they had a bidding war between Fox and Cartoon Network over who was going to get to air Slayers. It was a really popular anime that was on the table. Both wanted it. Fox got it. You never saw it on Fox Kids because episode 3 is where that particular plot point happened. And when you have an entire episode that's plot critical, all about a woman's time of the month, you really can't You can't really write around that. And then you get into Gowry cross-dressing for an episode, and it just all goes out the window. They quickly realized it was not going to work on Saturday morning television. So Slayers kind of sat in limbo and eventually just became a DVD release. Oh, here's a fun one. Let's see. Even mention his name. No, it does not. I don't want to blow it if I get like a proper card of him. See, Amelia and the Guards, the Kingdom. I can't remember her name. It's been a long time. Silphiel. All right. There's always like a 5th party member in Slayers. It just kind of changed every season. Yeah. So, all right. Episode 1, Lena. I'm just also realizing that I got a, let's see, no. I just realized that I got a binder and card and sleeves in order to hold these and display these. And now I'm just realizing they're all diagonal, sort of light. So, or not diagonal, but they're letterbox. So I can't really, it's not going to work as well as I thought it would. Huh, tree. So feel ain't Ruby Eyes Shabra-Nigdo, big boss. All right. Do I get numbers? Okay, I have numbers. This is card number 26. It doesn't tell me out of how many, so I am left in the dark, much like Rezo. I also don't know what a premium card is. All right. Zelgadis and Lena when they first met. I think this is when Lena didn't have her magic, so she had to fight by sword. First appearance of Gowry. It's a weird anime, don't ask. Let's see. Trying to find. There's one in particular that's going to be fun. Oh, Ruby Eyes again. It's going to be fun for your Transformer fans out there if I can actually, like, find a card of him. This one mention his name? No, it does not. Okay, Zolf the mummy guy. Okay, that's Zolf. I'm thinking of the other guy. Zolf had a partner that was also palling around with Zelgadis at the time. Well, not palling around, they were mercenaries. Fake wedding. He's a infamous diner scene where first duplicate. Yeah, and these are you can tell they're sorted the same way. So they looped. This isn't number 1, is it? It's not that simple, right? It's number 5. All right. Yeah, see, I'm getting back into cards I've already seen before. That's actually pretty quick. 44, 51, 37. Doesn't seem like there's a terrible number of cards in there. Okay, so there's some different ones. Yep, Shabra-Nigdo again. I just want to find... There's one card in here in particular. I want to find before I hit stop on this, because this is going to be very boring for most people. I want to find... That's what a dragon slave does. That's the first one in the show, I believe. Rezo. Gowry dead. Lena, rare shot of her with a sword. I still don't have a premium card. I don't know what one looks like. I don't want to hit stop on this until I see a premium card. Alright. Fish people. Cage. Suspicious bump in lap from bed. I won't make a judgment. Team, Rube, yep. Someone really badly dressed as Lena. I will say, like, this goes a lot faster than Pokemon does, because I'm not, like, shuffling through and trying to disguise things here. Alright, it's all the same, all the same, all the same. Yep. That's a whole pack of duplicates, because the machine sorts in the same way every single time. Yeah, it's not the most... Well, I'm skipping the part where the back has, like, a whole bunch of story, bio, and all the kinds of stuff, like, describing the scene. Oh. Premium card. Holographic Lena. Collector's cards, yep. Yep. C1. All pretty and shiny. Alright, so that's what a premium card looks like. It's holographic. Big shock. That still leaves me wondering, like, I'm still, like, short one card in particular that I want to find, or at least, you know, if this actually is, if this, because they have so many shots of Zolf, I'm, like, shocked they do not have his partner, which would actually be relevant if I could find it. There we go. We got some new ones. Alright, there's some new ones. See, there's Lena performing a little alchemy. Lena, after using the Giga Slave, after she uses her strongest spell, it wipes out her mana pool and drains the color from her hair in the process. Protective bubble spell. I'm not keeping track of numbers either. It's like, the collector cards seem to be, the premium cards seem to be in their own numbering. So at the very least, I probably don't have to do that much work in order to get a full set here. There's Lena again, with a ton of wanted posters. Middle of casting a spell that looks like Giga Slave with the black. I know, or it might be a different angle for the Dragon Slave. It's hard for me to remember. It's been a while since I saw scene 1, or series 1 of Slayers. So if you want to go looking for this yourself, Slayer, the first half of season 1, the voice acting is rough. They didn't really have a good VA for Zelgadis and Rezo, to be honest. But they got better. All right. That's a fireball from Lena. Sea Dragon. More Zelgadis. More Zolf. More. Okay, there's another duplicate card, so. Come on. I'm almost halfway through this box. If I get through these, and I still haven't found the one character I'm looking for, I'm probably gonna cut until I pull something interesting. Either the particular card I'm looking for, or it's more likely just, you know, the next time I run into a premium card. Let's see. Yep. Tree. Yep. Ruby eyes. Fight. Alright. We've seen these. Seen all these. Really might not be that many in here. Out of 30, you know, 7 cards per pack, 36 packs. Do the math really quick. You know. So, probably not a whole lot to actually collect. To the point where me buying a box is probably ridiculous. But hey, favorite anime, it's literally the only Slayers thing. You saw the videos. You saw all the photos. You saw how big Frankenstein's is. Oh, these are different. So the fact that Chicken Man. Now we're back to duplicates. So the fact that I found anything, like, it's kind of shocking that it's literally the only Slayers thing I found in the entire shop. Now, it's not focused on anime things, but for some reason Slayers, for as popular as it was in the 90s, just does not get a whole lot of merchandise. It's weird. A couple Nendoroids, but after that, it's pretty much just like resin garage kits, which I've been wanting to buy, but they're like minimum 120 each, because they're huge. This is frustrating. He's in season 1. You hired him. Why can't I find? There's Gowry. One more collector card. I don't even know how many of those there are. For all I know, it's just Lena and Gowry. Or there might be like, you know, 10 of them. One for like, I can imagine like 6. One for each of the primary characters and the main villain. I will say, like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, there's seen, like, for as many cards as I've seen so far, for as many of these packs as I've opened, I'm not seeing certain scenes. Like, I'm not seeing the Giga Slave actually being cast. I'm not seeing the Dragon Slave being cast. Like, that, I think, was just an old, normal fireball. Similar pose in Season 1, but still. Yeah, I've not... Yeah, it's just kind of weird. There does seem to be some omissions. Alright. I didn't know what to expect when I got these cards. I've never opened one. I've never seen them before. So the fact that it's just like still shots from the anime is a little bit disappointing. You know, I was expecting like maybe a little bit of a flair to them. Not what I've gotten though. It's literally just screenshots. God, I'm gonna have so much of a mess to clean up. I'm just kind of throwing them on the ground. And I'm gonna get these out of the way because I need more space for all these extra cards. I don't know if anyone would be interested in like a second set of these, like a second full set. I've definitely got at least 2 sets here. Ah, well. Well, 'twas fun to find, so that's what I'm focusing on. It is a nice little nostalgia kick to actually see all this. Like I said, I have not seen Slayer Season 1 in a long time. I haven't really gotten around to re-watching things. I don't even have time to watch new things, let alone go back and find old stuff. Yeah, I think I've run through all the cards, and I have not found the character I want. There's a character in the first season named Rodimus. That's what I was after. I was after the card of Rodimus because that's more relevant to the channel. I just thought it was weird. Like, of all things, there was actually a character named Rodimus. I don't know if it was actually named after the Transformer or if it's just a weird coincidence. Because Rodimus is not an easy name to think up. So, part of me would have to believe that it was, you know, intentional on some level. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised I'm not seeing it because he was pretty minor. You know, he was there long enough just to get his name mentioned, basically. Since this is also Season 1, there's no shot of the entire team together. Because, Amelia and Zelgadis have this whole thing that starts in Slayer's Next. But in Season 1, they were kept apart. Zelgadis was Part 1. Yeah. No. Amelia was Part 2. Alright, I was going to cut until I got something good or until I got to Rodimus, but I'm almost done here. So, again, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It might end up on my channel. For now, I'm pretty much just going to put it up as an extra on Patreon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it for a rainy day. Like, if I get too busy at the shop or if timing doesn't really work out and I just need a video to post, I'm just going to set this one to upload. Okay, I've only got, let's see, 1 pack left after this. Can I at least get 1 more premium? Because there's 0 to 3 in every box. I got 2. Can I get lucky enough to get number 3? Nope. Just the 2. Alright, so not as thrilling as I was hoping it would be, but I guess for an unproven series that Slayers was at the time, I should be surprised that they got trading cards at all. Let alone, let alone like premium cards and all that. So, if there's 0 to 3 premium cards, I'm going to assume there's at least 3 premium cards out there. So, definitely don't have a full set, but out of the premiums, I got Lena and Gowri. I got the pair. So, I guess that's not a bad takeaway here. And I definitely have multiple sets, so, if I want to pawn off 1 complete set on somebody, that's probably doable. So thank you guys for joining me on what was, I don't know, a waste of time. But hopefully it was an amusing waste of time and a trip down memory lane for some people. I got to figure out what to do with all this cardboard now, but yeah, thank you for watching. Guys, I am facing the most powerful enemy any YouTuber can face, the algorithm, and I need your help to defeat him. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Every time you do, we attack that algorithm and we drive it back until it can no longer defeat this channel. Thank you very much.